What's good, fellas? This is Trey. Welcome to this live presentation. The topic is Find Your Why, Love Yourself More, and Your Life Will Change. All right? Let's start with Find Your Why. Find your why. Find the reason why you wake up every morning. You create your why, not the why that your parents gave you, not the why that society gave you, not the why that your friends gave you. Your why. Create your why, create your purpose, create your reason for why you are alive. What are you doing with your life? What is your value to this planet? What are you doing for mankind? What are you doing for yourself? What are you doing for the people you love? What is your purpose? Right? You want to be motivated. You want to be motivated. You want to be consistent. You want to take action. You got to have a strong, powerful ass why. It needs to be big. It needs to speak to your soul. It needs to get you moving emotionally. It needs to be big. It needs to be something you really believe in. Something that you can really commit to. Right? Make some big ass goal, man. Some big ass goal. Right? Like when I make income goals for myself, I don't make realistic goals because it's just too, it doesn't get me moving like that. I gotta make a big ass goal that's gonna get me going, where I can get excited, right? You know, like instead of, okay, let's say somebody might say, okay, you know, I want to make 3,000. Somebody come to me and say, I want to make 3,000 per month. Man, 3,000 per month's not gonna have you putting in work. It's not gonna have you locked in. It's not gonna have you focused. It's not gonna have you energized. Say you want to make 30,000 per month, right? And it's not about making the 30,000 per month. It's the energy behind it. It's like, fuck, 30,000 per month. That means I gotta go. That means I gotta get in go mode, right? Or another thing I do, like if we're talking about women, somebody might say, oh, I want to get a girlfriend. What if you said, you know what, man, I want to get 10 girlfriends, right? That's gonna, that does something to you a little bit. Like, oh, fuck, 10 girlfriends, whoa, right? And here's my mentality. It's like, okay, I set a big goal because I know if I go after the big goal and I come up short, I'm going to hit the original goal. You see what I'm saying? So if I want to make, let's say my goal is to make $10,000 per month, I'm going to go for 100,000 per month, right? I'm going to start thinking big. I'm going to start getting creative. I'm going to start, figuring some shit out because I know if I think big and I come up short, I'm going to hit that 10,000, right? If I think, how can I get 10 girlfriends? I should be able to get one, right? Because it's more energy. It's more focus. It's more attention, right? You have to wake up more when the goal is big. That's why you got to have a big why. What is your why? Why do you wake up each morning, right? Maybe make someone else your why. Maybe I wake up each morning for the people who look up to me, my loved ones. I wake up each morning for the younger generation. I want to be a role model, right? Maybe the why needs to be outside of you. I wake up every day because I want to make the world a better place. I want to help these people achieve this result, right? One of my whys is I want to help as many men as I can become the best version of themselves, become sexy beasts, become attractive to women, handle their dating life, successful in their life. You know what I mean? Make money, whatever they want to do. I want to empower men. I want to inspire men, right? To rise up, get in their masculine energy, right? I used to be passive and just whatever. And it's like, fuck that, man. Get in your masculine energy. We're men. We're supposed to be moving. We're supposed to be making shit happen. Get in this leadership mentality. We don't need to follow nobody. We're not sheep, right? Choose the beast that you want to be. What kind of beast are you, right? Are you a dog? Are you a wolf? Are you a lion? Are you a bear? Right? Are you a dragon? Are you Godzilla? Are you what's his name? King Kong? Like, think big. Think big. Are you a king? Are you a prince? Are you an emperor? Think big. Are you a warrior? Are you a knight? Whatever gets you going, bro, you gotta have a big why, man. You gotta have big goals, and you gotta write these goals down. Every single day is a new day. I treat every day as a new life. I treat each day like a life, bro. What if you started doing that? Each day is a lifetime. What if we were taught how to be average? What if we need to start seeing things differently? What if we need to create our own perspective? You know? What if we need to strengthen our whys, strengthen our goals? Right? What if we need to encourage each other to be great? Right? Why are we not encouraging each other as men? Why aren't we lifting each other up? Yes, bro, you can do that shit. I know you can. Yes, bro, I know you can do that, bro. Don't even listen to what nobody has to say. Go for it. 110%. You're going to make that shit happen. Why are we not? You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, big why, powerful why, right? And when you going after your shit, when you have a big purpose, when you have a big why and you're going after your shit, then you can recognize and respect the other man when he's doing it. Because you know what it takes. You're like, fuck, man, and this ain't, I know that shit what he doing ain't easy, bro. Respect. Even if you don't necessarily relate to it exactly, you know, you can still respect the energy. You can still respect what he's doing. So you want to have a big why, man. You want to have a big purpose, right? Maybe even more than one, whatever gets you going. You want to be motivated. You want to be inspired. You want to have energy. Get that shit going, bruh. Get that shit going. Get some clarity on your purpose. Get some clarity on your why. Get some clarity on your goals. All right, so that's the why part. Now let's look at loving yourself more. This is some shit that I used to just think, man, sometimes I can't believe some of the shit I'm saying now, but it's real shit. I just got to be real with y'all. You got to love yourself more, right? You got to love yourself more. What does that mean? That means you appreciate yourself. You respect yourself, right? You take care of yourself, right? You do shit for yourself. You don't feel sorry for yourself. You're proud of yourself. You know? You come first. You got to make sure you're good. You can't help nobody on this planet until you help yourself. You can't love nobody on this planet until you love yourself. You can't respect nobody on this planet until you respect yourself. It starts with you. Anything you want to create, anything you want to change, anything you want to rearrange, it starts with you, bruh. You got to get yourself right. You got to make yourself happy. You got to please yourself. You got to, strengthen yourself, validate yourself, whatever. If you're seeking something out there, you're doing it wrong. If you're trying to get women to feel better about yourself, you're doing it wrong. If you're trying to make money to feel better about yourself, you're doing it wrong. You got to find your why. You got to find your reason why you do what you do. And then you got to learn to love this process of creating, this process of manifesting. You got to fall in love with your process, bro. Fall in love with every moment. You ever think back on a memory? This was happening to me today. I was thinking back on some memories and I was like, man, I wish I would have enjoyed those experiences a little bit more. I wish I would have been a little bit more present to the moment. I wish I would have relaxed more. I wish I wouldn't have been in my head so much. Even some of the girls I used to deal with, man, like I was just so in my head trying to do the right thing and say the right thing. I didn't really enjoy it the way I could. And so I learned from that now. Now I enjoy these moments of life, man. I enjoy every moment. Even when I fuck up, even when I make a mistake, even when things don't go my way exactly. I just I'm just so appreciate this moment because I know it's temporary. That's what we got to understand. Whatever we're going through, it's not permanent. It's temporary. It's going to change. The condition is going to change. So we got to learn to enjoy it while it's here because we're going to miss these times, right? Maybe things are simple right now or it's not that hectic. Maybe don't have as much shit going on as you'd like to. But when you get to that level in the future, you're going to miss. You listen to these rappers and you read these stories and watch these stories, the people always tell you they miss when they were, you know, just doing their thing and they were just coming up. They miss some of those days. They miss some of those moments. And so I'm aware of that. I learn from people. Like, I learn from what they say. I listen to that shit. If I respect the person, if I admire the person, I'm like, yeah. And I'm seeing it. I'm like, yo, that makes sense, man. Like, you gotta enjoy the process, bro, because you're only gonna have that. You're only gonna go through that stage in your life once. You're not going back. You can't go backwards. You see what I'm saying? It's only gonna keep going forward. So it's like, yo, let us enjoy this moment. What up, bro? What up, Beast? What up, Dante? Yeah, enjoy this moment, man. Enjoy every moment, bro. Enjoy every period of your life, every phase of your life, bro. I was talking about in the video right before this. I went through a phase where I was creating the Joker, the Joker identity or the Joker mindset. You know, I was taking on some attributes of the Joker that I thought were cool, that I thought would help me achieve my goals in life. And I took those attributes and I put them into myself. I started to embody them. And, you know, I was able to, you know, I focused it more when it came to women, but I saw the difference in my life in general. You know, I was just better to be around. People enjoyed being around me more because I wasn't so serious. I was more playful. I was more lighthearted, more relaxed. I wasn't taking shit so seriously. It's better to be around that energy. My energy got better, right? Women started responding to me better. You know what I mean? They look forward to the dates and shit because when I approached them, they was fucking with the vibe. Like, it was chill, it was relaxed, it was fun, it was playful. You know, maybe I made them laugh a couple times. They made me laugh. I'm able to laugh too. I'm able to, you know, be in the moment and experience the shit. And it was like, yo, the Joker was helping me do that shit because I watched the Joker movies, you know, the Batman movies with the Joker in it, and I read some comics and shit. I was like, yo, the Joker doesn't give a fuck, bro. The Joker is intimate with life. The Joker loves his life, right? He chooses to see the humor in life. He chooses to see the comedy in life. He chooses to laugh and smile in the face of fear, in the face of death, in the face of adversity, in the face of anything, pain, discomfort, loss. Joker's smiling, right? Now that's powerful, bro. That's powerful because we know that shit ain't easy. It's not easy to do, but I was like, yo, I know I can do it though. So, and then it just evolves. Like, when you take on an attribute, it keeps getting better if you keep amplifying it, right? So there's different levels. You can get to a level where you literally can just reframe everything that happens in your life, right? I was rolling with my boy the other day, and he was driving, and he drove and turned his car, and he hit the curb, right? And he hit the curb, and we were having a conversation, right? So imagine we're driving, we're having a conversation, good conversation. Out of nowhere, he hits the curb, and we just continue our conversation, right? It's almost like that it didn't even happen because we're staying in character, right? We're smiling. We're having a great conversation. We're smiling. We're laughing. Why should we all of a sudden get negative? Oh fuck, we just hit the curb. Oh my goodness, bro. Is there a dent in the car? Oh my god, what would it? Nah, bro. Let's just keep it going. We hit the curb. Nobody got hurt. We're good. Let's just keep smiling. Let's just keep vibing. Like, that's powerful, bro. That's you staying grounded in who you are. That's you not being reactive to life. That's life happening and you staying the same. That's the stone in the middle of the ocean. The waves are coming and the stone is just going, you know, the waves are going and the stone just stays firm in the ocean. Right? That's what I think about when I say grounded in your masculinity. That's what I'm thinking about. It's like you're put, you stay put. Like, nothing can break you, nothing can phase you, nothing can shake you. You know, nothing can get you off track. You just alive and you're doing your shit and you hold your frame and you're not reactive to anyone or anything. And there's different levels to it. You got to work on it. So don't expect to be perfect just because, you know, you hear this shit and you're like, yo, that's powerful shit. And then you try it, doesn't work right away because you got to work on it. You got to practice it. Like, when I was working on the Joker mentality, I was doing that shit for a couple months, I believe. You know what I mean? Like, going out, working on smiling. Little simple shit, because I learned, because I used to play basketball, I learned you got to master the fundamentals, right? You want to get good at something. Michael Jordan was great because he mastered the fundamentals. These great basketball players, they master the fundamentals. Once you master the fundamentals, then you could just flow. Then you can bring creativity to it. Then you can be unique with it. You can be stylish with it, right? So look, man, this idea of loving yourself. Look, if you find a big why, a powerful why, a powerful purpose for what you do, for why you're alive. Something that gets you going, something that make you want to wake up early and go to sleep early. You know what I mean? Nah, my fault. Wake up early and go to sleep late, right? Me personally, I wake up early and go to sleep early because I need my sleep, right? I can't do, like, I'm a beast, but I can't do the beast that doesn't get sleep, okay? I need my sleep. Or else I'm gonna be sluggish throughout the day, and that don't make no sense to me, right? So I go to sleep early. I go to sleep early. I wake up early. I wake up the same time. I go to sleep the same time, right? I got this consistency going because I have a why. I have a purpose. I have a reason to do this shit, right? I have a reason. That's why I'm motivated. That's why I'm inspired. That's why I'm so consistent, because I know my why. I know my purpose. I got clear on it. I'm not just moving, floating through life like a flower or a leaf, right? I'm moving through life like a train, right? The way I see it is like, let's say you set your purpose right now, today. You're like, yo, fuck, you're right, Trey. I haven't figured out what my purpose is or my why or what's my main goals. Like, I'm kind of not clear on that. So then you get clear. So see it as a train. You get clear, and then you start taking action. And the train starts off slow, right? It starts off slow, but it starts picking up speed. It starts picking up speed, and it starts getting faster. It starts getting faster. And then once the train is full speed, nothing could stop that train, bro. You better not get in that train's way. And so that's how I see it, bro. You know, get your purpose, get clear on what you want to do, get clear on the kind of women you want, get clear on the kind of life you want to create, kind of business you want, kind of man you want to become, whatever. Get clear on that shit, right? And then fall in love with your life, bro. Fall in love with the process of creation. Fall in love with the process of building. Fall in love with the process of making your life, creating the life of your dreams, enjoying the whole journey. Because as I said, man, there's these memories. I have these memories, bro, of different good times, good ass times, bro. But there's some certain times where I know I could have enjoyed them even more. I could have been more present, but I was stuck in my head, you know, thinking about, oh man, nah, I didn't hit the goal yet. Nah, bro, the goal is to love your life. The goal is to enjoy your life. The goal is to be happy. The goal is the Joker, smile. You know, it's a joke. It's okay. It's cool. It's a game. It's fun. Okay, it's playful. It's not so damn serious all the time, right? Of course, you have to be smart. You have to have some order in your life, yes. But learn to enjoy the shit. Learn to gamify it. Make your life fun, bro. Make your life fun, right? Figure out how to. This is a key thing I'm going to tell you, because I done tried some different shit. I'm only 27, but I tried a lot of different shit. And one of the things I could say, man, if you could figure out how to get paid to do some shit that you love to do, bro, figure that shit out, bro. Because that's where it's at, right? Because the first thing I wanted to do was play in the NBA, right? But I used to get injured, right? So that's because I had the discipline to focus and shit like that. Like, I was willing to do whatever it takes. Because it was my why. Like, you got to find your why. When you find your why and your purpose, that energy starts showing up, because you done found that shit. You got to find that shit, you know. So, and you might have some fears around it, because I don't know your situation. I don't know. Maybe your family is pushing you away from your passion. You know, I don't know what your situation is, but you got to handle it or whatever. But I handled my situation. My family was trying to point me in a certain direction, how they wanted me to be. I said, fuck that. I'm going to be how I want to be. I went, you know, tried the NBA thing, like try to work on my basketball skills. And I got good, but I had knee problems. And I realized, okay, I'm not going to be able to play at the level I want to play. And so the next thing I was into, I like this idea of making my own money, entrepreneurship, right? So I focused on entrepreneurship, and I got online. I figured out how to make money on the internet as an affiliate marketer. And then after doing the affiliate marketing, I got into I started making money with that, and I started teaching people how I did that. I was like, yo, this is how you set up your own, because I was using YouTube. I was like, yo, this is how you set up your YouTube channel. This is how you build an email list. This is how you promote affiliate products. I was teaching people that shit. Then I became a business coach, you know, where I was coaching them, and they were paying me good money to learn the shit. I started doing Dumb For You sales funnels. So I basically build the website and the channel and everything for them, and all they had to do was just market the shit, right? But I was doing all that shit for money. You see? Like, it was cool because I used to think, I was naive, money is what you're supposed to chase. You're not supposed to chase money. You're supposed to make money. Yes, you're supposed to make money, but you're not supposed to chase money. What you want to do is you want to find out or figure out how you can make a lot of money doing some shit you love to do. Because the thing is, making a lot of money is going to require effort. Like, there's not a lot of people making a lot of money, and there's a reason for that, because it requires a lot of effort. It requires a lot of focus, discipline, all these things. All those things are a lot easier to do when you love what you're doing. Like me, right now, if I had to do some shit I don't like doing, and I've done some things I don't like doing, you're not gonna see the same energy from me, right? It's gonna be a different energy because I ain't fucking with the shit that I'm doing, right? Like if it's the 9-to-5 thing, I'm not a big fan of that shit. I tried it, and it's not for me, bro. You know what I mean? Like I can do it, if I gotta pay my bills, I gotta handle my shit. I'm a man, I'll do what I gotta do, but my life, man, my life, my time, my energy, these things, you gotta start valuing these things because you're not gonna get it back, right? When time moves forward, you don't get to press rewind. There ain't no rewind. It just keeps moving forward. So it's like you gotta start appreciating your life and valuing it very highly because it's very valuable actually. And once you get this, it's like, okay, I need to value my life. You start to think like, okay, what the fuck? Like, what can I do to like create the life I want to live where I'm actually doing shit I love to do and I'm getting paid to do it? Because you got to realize there's people doing that, right? There's people getting paid to do exactly what they want to do. There's people getting paid to be themselves. There's people getting paid to, like, we're literally living in a time where people are getting paid to play video games. Like at one point, because when my parents were raising me, they were like, "Oh, you can't be playing video games, waste of time, blah blah blah." And they were right, because at that time, people weren't making money playing video games. Now they are. Now they are. Kids are making more money than grown ass adults. And these kids are playing video games to make their money, bro. So it's like if a kid, if you can make money playing video games, I also heard that there's people who are making money selling rocks, right? I've heard shit like that, So if shit like that's going on, bro, you can find your purpose. You can find your passion. Like, just look deep, man. Do some soul searching. Look at your past in the sense of look at what you used to love to do as a kid. Maybe what are the things you gravitated towards? Or maybe just look at your life. Look at what you've struggled through in your life, and maybe you have a story. Maybe you have a story to tell. Maybe you're supposed to be somebody who maybe you've overcame some challenges, and you're supposed to be that guy who comes and shows people how to overcome those challenges, right? Because you did it for yourself, now you want to help others. That's what I'm doing, right? My dating life was like the biggest sticking point in my life. A lot of other things I had no problem with. My dating life was a problem. And so me going through all those challenges that I had to go through and overcoming that's what gives me my confidence to say, man, I want to help some other guys with this, because that shit was a struggle. That shit was painful. That shit sucked. And if I can help some other guys with that, great, right? So like, that's my shit, man. And I can find the energy to do these things, because I love doing them. So look, man, find your why, find your purpose, and live for your why, live for your purpose. And love yourself. Love yourself, love your life, love your journey. Forget about being negative, right? Yeah, I know we get negative thoughts. I know people come around us, try to throw negativity at us. But we don't have to be victims. We don't have to be victims. We don't have to follow that shit. We don't have to align with that shit. We have the power to choose the perspective we want to take on life. We have the power to choose the way we operate in life, the way we act in life, the way we behave, the way we respond to life, the character that we're playing in life. You get to choose the character. Choose a character that you fuck with. Choose a character that you love to play, that you enjoy playing, that's fun to play. And have fun with your life. If you're not having fun with your life, we need to fix that. Okay? We need to fix that, bro. This idea of the sexy beast, bro, that shit is cool, bro. Like, to be like, yo, I'm a sexy beast. Like, you see it, it's like, it's not serious. It's like, yo, I'm a sexy beast. Like, that's just some cool shit to say, right? But it's me being able to not take myself so seriously, right? Because I might go up to someone and say, yo, I'm a sexy beast, and they might laugh, but I don't give a fuck if they laugh. I'm a sexy beast, bro. Whether you laugh or not, you know, it's just this idea of you just don't give a fuck, man. Right? You're doing what you want to do because you love your life. You're not trying to impress nobody. You're not trying to get their validation. You're not trying to get them to like you, right? But you're not violating anyone. You see, that's the thing. I'm not violating anyone. I'm actually putting out value. Like, that's what you want to do. You want to do your shit, but also put out value. So then when people attack you, they look stupid because you're not doing anything bad. You're trying to help people. You're putting out value. You're doing shit that's benefiting others. So when people come and hate on you, they just look stupid. Like, what are you hating on me for? Like, what are you doing that's so great? You know what I mean? Haters, I don't think I've ever seen like a successful person like going around hating people like that. It's very rare. There's probably some, right? But most of the time when haters show up, it's the people that ain't doing shit. They hating on you because they not doing shit with their life. So they're trying to put that negativity on you so you stop doing your shit. So they feel better about themselves. It's like, yo, fuck that, bro. Like, if you're not being inspired, if you just want to hate, bro, then go over there, bro. Or matter of fact, don't even, like, see them as, like, a freaking, like a fly. You know? Like, a fly comes and buzzes around, you just fan it away. You don't even, like, talk to it or give it any attention. You just fan it away, or you just keep doing what you're doing or whatever. And that's just what it is. That's the vibes. So, quick recap. Find a purpose, find a why, commit to it, you know, live for it. Fall in love with your life, and shit's gonna start happening, right? When I started doing these things, when I found my why, and I started to love my life and enjoy the process of my life started changing, right? My life started changing, man. My energy changed. My way of being changed. The way people respond to me changed. The way men respond to me, the way women respond to me changed in a positive way, right? I became more attractive. The thing is, you become more attractive in general. Like, yes, you become more attractive to women. We also become more attractive to men, not in a gay way. I'm not saying like men are like trying to hit on you and shit. But you become more attractive in the sense that they respect what you're doing. You know what I mean? They're like, yo, respect. Or they're inspired. Or maybe they just see a quality or something in you that they see within themselves, and you're helping them, you're a reflection of them, and they're able to see it in you, and so they can bring it out in themselves, right? Just do your shit, bro. Stop sitting on the sidelines. Stop waiting for shit to happen. Stop second guessing yourself, down yourself. Just put out your energy, bro. Express yourself. There's somebody out there that needs you, right? Maybe you need you. Maybe you need to respect yourself and love yourself more, so you need to express yourself more. When you express yourself, you feel better. Because you're getting this shit off your chest, the shit that we hold in, you let it out, man. Go and do your shit. If it's through communication, boom. If you're an artist, draw, go and do that. If you do sports, go and do that. Do the shit that you love to do. That's what's going to get you in the right energy, get you in the right vibe. And people want to be around good energy, good vibes, bro. So look, I hope you take this information and you go and apply it. You know what I mean? Like this idea of finding your purpose, finding your why, loving your life, and letting shit come to you, letting the things, the blessings, the success, whatever it is the universe wants to reward you, let it come, right? But you got to do your shit. You got to do your part. Law of exchange. You got to give if you want to receive, right? But if you like some support, if you like some accountability, right? If you like some action steps, guidance on how you can become the best version of yourself, how you can become a beast, a sexy beast, the most attractive version of yourself, powerful, disciplined, confident, right? And just making shit happen. All right, I got a program. It's called the Sexy Beast Program. It's a one-on-one coaching program. Me and you working together for 3 months. We're locked in on a goal. We're locked in on your purpose, your why, and we're moving towards it. And no bullshit, right? Accountability, focus, discipline, confidence. We're just gonna apply these qualities, okay? I'm gonna help you develop them and amplify them and be consistent, okay? And that's the program. We're working together one-on-one. So if you're interested, hit me up. I'll give you the details. Thanks for watching. Peace.